Hello, good afternoon. The Unstoppable You Show is here again. Today we are coming with most frequent asked questions, and these questions are just under trust, value, and being skepticism. It's not a bad thing, but it's a good thing to so that you can be able to find information. So today, me and Regina are going to answer four of the most frequent asked questions. So let us know on the comment section if you have any question about the online business that we're doing, or maybe you watch our free training and something that stood out for you, you wanted more clarification. Please drop it on the comment section and we will be here to answer you. And for those ones who are very new here, my name is Sunday. I'm the face behind Sunday's Dream Life. I'm so excited to come here and share this. So our questions are here. The first one I'm going to ask Regina, and she'll say something a little about herself, and then answer some of these questions. So Regina, here are some of the questions that our audience normally ask us to know more about the business, and also they wanted to gain trust. They wanted to know what the value of this business is, and some of them are very skeptical. I know that I was very skeptical at first, but after when getting the information, I became knowledgeable and then I took decision. So being skeptical is not a bad thing, but it's just something for you to get more information and take action. So here is one of the questions that they ask. Can you explain this business in a simple and a brief terms for me to understand? You're welcome, sis.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome everyone. Yes, this is Regina from Facebook page, Regina's Digital Circle. We are here again today with the frequently asked questions just to make sure that we provide information people are looking for so that it makes it easy for them to make a decision if they want to do this business or whatever they're looking for. So the question that you ask, can you explain what this business is in simple, brief terms? Absolutely. This business, it has got a lot of names, like affiliate marketing or attraction marketing or business in a box. You can say business in a box because you get everything. You get your website, you get your automated system, you get training, world-class training, mentorship and coaching. So as soon as you join, you get all those things. That makes it so much simple because you don't have to do anything. Everything is already done for you. You just have to plug in and start the training. And, once you complete your training, then you can start advertising about your business and start growing your business. So you promote a business model that works, because this business is something that is, that works, that guarantees that you will have a change in your life. It does not guarantee success in financially or anything like that, because it will depend on you, because but definitely there will be a change in your personal self, because you will learn so many things that it will open your mind, you will get more confident, things like that. So like everything is set up for you. You just have to plug in and start the business. So that's all I can say. Thank you, Sunday.
Thank you so much. You really explained it very well. And for sure, this name has several names. It is so many things. And because the value is really big and great, and I really appreciate the way you explain it. So let us know if that really helped you understand it better, or if you need more clarification, please reach out to me or to Regina. So the second question that they ask is here: why should we trust you? Maybe these are people who have watched the training or maybe have not yet watched. They are asking, why should I trust you? What can you tell them?
Thank you. Yes, I'm sure you trust me. That is why you clicked on my website. Otherwise, you wouldn't have, because otherwise, you would have thought that I'm a scam. So the thing is, you don't need to take my word for it. So once you are in the system, like once you have taken the first step, the free registration, you watched it, it intrigued you, and then you did the 149 payment, and then you joined the business and you got bit more details about the business. That's where you get the chance to explore the systems, like we have private Facebook groups. You can look around, see what they are doing, how what's the income they earning and things like that. There are other people in the community who are doing exactly the same thing. So we all are real people. We are not scam, because like if we were scam, we wouldn't be appearing like this every day. We will be hiding. So the thing is, trust, to some extent you have to, you definitely trust the person. That's why you have clicked on the ad, or you are trying to communicate with that person. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. And that is true. There are some questions also, maybe you, some from your side that some clients ask, you can also let us know.
Yes, I think there are some questions that, um, when we show testimonials of successful business owners and the results and things like that, so people are always curious to know, are the testimonials and results you show real? So, can you give your insight on that? Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis. That was exactly what was in my mind when I watched the webinar before I started the business. I was thinking, are these people real? Are these real people? But I kept watching different webinars, and I see different people, different stories. People cry, sharing their real stories, how this business changed them, and you can see the reality in them. And I want to say that the testimonies are real, 100% real people, real testimonies. One day, even I shared my testimony, and so many people were touched how this business transformed me. And I know Regina too has shared in one of the masterminds, also shared her story. And yes, that's true. These are real people, real stories, real transformation that you can, sometimes I see myself in the stories, and that is something that really pushed me to starting the business. Because when I see, I hear a story of someone from not having professional skills of working online, do not have anything, work from zero to having a lot of skills and also income, having plenty of time with the family. That was something that I was really desiring, and that pushed me to start. And if you're if you've watched the webinar, I just want to tell you that these are real people, real stories. And if you kept watching several webinars, two or three or more, you will see that these are different people. It doesn't repeat the same persons. These are different people with different stories, and the results are really mind blowing. So that's it I can say. Thank you, sis.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Results are real. It's not fake results, because they
Yeah,
have achieved. This business gives you the potential to earn
yeah,
significant amounts. So, like if you think if you think that this business is not real, then I think you'd have to think again, because it is real and the results are real too. So I have another
yeah,
question which says, can I see
yeah.
what others are doing before I decide? Sometimes they say that, can I try before buy? So absolutely the same question. Can I see what others are doing before I decide? So what's your opinion on that, sis?
Yeah, I think from all our webinars, because we do our webinars every week twice, you do see the in the webinar there's it's explained about the business, how it is, and the second part is about the testimonies. That's where you see the results. And if after paying the 149, I think Regina mentioned it at the first when she was explaining the first question, when you pay the 149, you will now get detailed information about the business and also testimonies. You'll even be joined to our global community of global Facebook group, where we share our testimonies, inspiration. We welcome new people that join. You will see real stories, real people. You don't need to even to see someone's testimony first, but from the webinar you can be able to see, because it is about your why. Why do you want to start this business? What is that one thing that made you to click that video and register on that website. There should be some reason that is beyond your fear. Maybe you wanted to have more family time. Maybe your income, you wanted to have a stable income stream. Maybe you wanted to create uh, enough family time. Yesterday, I was talking with someone. She said that her health was deteriorating because of the work, and she wanted something that she can do when even she's at home, something flexible. And that is the reason why you should start, not because of someone, because some people, everybody has their different reason. I had my different reason. I also do had my fear before I started, but my reason to start the business, my why was bigger than my fear, or my reason wanting to see how people results. And one thing is that everyone results is different. There are some people who get results so fast. There are those ones who take time. It really depends on each person, so you don't have to base your decision on someone else's results, because how you'll be committed to the business is according to you, your effort, how much you'll be putting on your effort. So that's what I can say, Regina, to our audience.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. People always want to know more about the business, but once you get in, you'll be able to see so much. You'll be overwhelmed at the success this business can offer people, because
Yeah,
staying outside you can't see all that, but once you are inside you will see so much more. So that's all we have for
yeah.
today. Thank you, sis.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.